Good morning, dear class. We have studied up till yesterday the external respiration or breathing method, that is a phase in respiration. We have also studied the breathing rate, that was the average in human beings, that is about 15 to 18 times per minute. Today we are going to study the respiratory organs in various organisms. Yesterday there was a short line which says that inspiration or inhalation is taking in of oxygen from the air through the respiratory organs such as lungs, skin, gills, etc. So this made us very clear that different organisms had different respiratory organs, and we are going to study the respiratory organs in various organisms today. Let's get started. Organisms carry out respiration in various ways depending on their size and the environment in which they live in. Now, the question arises that why is respiratory organ different for different animals? This is because of the condition they live in, the environment they live in, and their size. First is diffusion of gases across the cell membrane. Diffusion is like the change of gases through the cell membrane. Cell membrane is basically the outer lining of the body of an organism. Unicellular organisms like amoeba and paramecium exchange oxygen and carbon dioxide directly with the environment through their cell membranes. Now, unicellular, firstly, which is single cell, that is amoeba or paramecium, they exchange the gases, that is taking in of oxygen and giving out of CO2 from the atmosphere, from the environment through the cell membrane. These gases diffuse in and out through the thin membrane easily and reach the innermost protoplasm of the cell. Now, diffusion of gases across cell membrane, you know that exchange of gases, taking in of oxygen and giving out of CO2 through cell membrane through the outer lining of the body, and these gases diffuse through the thin membrane easily and reach the innermost protoplasm of the cell. Protoplasm is the innermost part of the cell. So I hope you have understood this paragraph, that amoeba or paramecium across through their cell membrane exchange the gases, and that's why they are in the category diffusion of gases across the cell membrane. Next is diffusion of gases through skin. Earthworms and leeches have a moist, slimy skin which is supplied with thin blood vessels. They take in atmospheric oxygen through the body surface, that is skin. This type of respiration is called cutaneous respiration. Now, another category, that is diffusion of gases, exchange of gases, is through skin. These are seen in earthworm, leeches, because they have a moist, slimy skin and which is supplied with thin blood vessels. So they take in oxygen and give out carbon dioxide through the body surface, that is the skin. This type of respiration has a particular name, that is cutaneous respiration. So cutaneous respiration means diffusion of gases through skin. Frogs also breathe through the body surface skin during hibernation. Now, when the frog are in hibernation state, when they are in sleep mode, then they also breathe through the body surface or skin. Their skin is richly supplied with thin blood vessels that help them in gaseous exchange. Now, same process is in the frog when they are in hibernation mode, when they are in sleep mode. Their skin is supplied with thin blood vessels, and that's why they can exchange the gases through their skin. These were the two types of diffusion of gases across cell membrane and across skin. I hope you have understood it.